Hey anglers, and welcome to the Angler app. I'm going to be showing you around the Angler app today, show you how to register for a tournament, how to submit a catch, and how to check the leaderboards. So let's take a look. So we're on our home tab right now. You can see at the top it's got the tournaments that I've registered for and then some recent catches. This is a test environment that I am showing you, but it's exactly like what's on live right now. I'm just doing it in this test environment so that as I submit fish, it doesn't mess with any live tournaments. So first thing we want to do is make sure that we're registered for all the tournaments we want to participate in. So I can either click view all in the top right hand corner, or I can click the tourney tab down in the bottom right. So once we go there, it's going to load our list of tournaments that are available. A couple things to notice here. So the top one, I've already registered for that tournament, so it is letting me know I'm good to go there. We've got two different kinds of tournaments, some that are free and some that are paid. So if we go look at this one, you can see at the bottom it says $0. This is a free tournament. All you have to do is submit a fish that is eligible for this tournament, and you don't have to do anything else. The fish will automatically be submitted into all free tournaments for you. So you can see in the middle here, it says all species eligible for this tournament. Gives you the tournament details, and then we have the ability to attach PDFs. So you can attach a PDF to a tournament. You can go through and read all kinds of rules and regulations or whatever you need to there. And then we've got contact details for the tournament directors listed as well. Okay, so that's a free one. This one here, the $25 Biggest Bass Bash. If we click on it, it says that it is $25 plus the angler service fee. So if I hit register now, it's going to take me to checkout. The first time you register for a tournament, you're actually going to see this billing and shipping info pop up first. Real quick and easy, you just fill all that out. We ask for a separate shipping address because a lot of our tournaments require us to mail out prizes. So we want to have your shipping address on file as well as your billing address. And you can save that information so that the next time you register for a tournament, it will, instead of pulling up this screen, it'll take you straight to the checkout screen and you'll be good to go. So if I hit pay, it's going to prompt the pay options here. You can pay with your Apple Pay. You can pay with Link if you've got that set up, or you can enter in a credit card number. So again, this is a test environment, so we have a test card set up. This card will not work in real life. So you enter in your credit card information, you hit pay at the bottom. There you go. You are now registered, and it says tournament is active. And there's the email that comes across saying that you have registered for the tournament. So from this screen, it gives you, tells you when the submissions end. Again, tournament details. You have information that can be attached. So here there's a rules and regulations one, as well as a prize info that has been attached to this one. So you can read through all of that. All right, and now it shows registered right here in the middle. So we have two tournaments we're registered for, and then there's two free tournaments going on. I'm going to show you how our submissions work, getting you into all of those different tournaments. So real simple, you're going to click the add button at the bottom. That's going to launch your camera. We have a cutout of a fish, really mostly just to tell you that we want the nose to the left side. And it doesn't have to be perfect. So, I mean, this would be a valid submission. You know, this would be good. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you do want to be somewhere around the cutout there. We have a flash button in the bottom right-hand corner, so you can turn that on to activate your camera flash. So if it's dark out or at night, you can still get a good picture. But you want to line that up kind of in the middle of the screen. Hit the white button. Okay, so now you're going to submit the length of your catch. So we're going to go 11.5 on this one. We're doing largemouth bass. Again, this is a test environment just to show you what tournaments it's going to show up to. So we're going to hit submit, and there it shows our fish length, our catch time, our species, and at the top it says submitting to all eligible tournaments. So we take the species and the catch date and time and the submission date and time, And we submit this catch into every possible tournament that you have joined or is free, and we submit them all to all of them for you. One of the reasons we can do that is because of our AI judging. All right, so you can see it is submitting there. And it has been sent off. Okay, so you can see by the 3 circles, it has been submitted to 3 different tournaments. If we click on it, it tells us that it was AI approved in all 3 tournaments at 11.5 inches. So let's go check out those tournaments. So if I go back over here, I'm going to first click on the Bass Free-for-All, which is a free tournament. If I go to the leaderboard, it's going to pull up the leaderboard, all the leaderboards that are active for that tournament. So this tournament has a big fish leaderboard, a top 3 catches leaderboard, a top 5 catches leaderboard, and a top 10 catches leaderboard. And it gives you your information. This is a leaderboard summary screen, so it shows you where you rank on each of those leaderboards, and it gives you your fish information that you've submitted to the tournament for each of those leaderboards. So you can see on the top 10 catches, we've only submitted 6 fish so far. So we're going to click on one. We'll go to the top 3. That takes us to the full leaderboard view. Here it's going to tell you what position you're at the top. The points needed is going to tell you how many inches you need to move up in the leaderboard. In this case, we only need to move up 1 spot, but we're 12.75 inches behind the leader. So we know we've got a little ways to go to catch up. We can go to big fish, and all the information changes as we go through each of the leaderboards. Okay, so let's go back to the biggest bass bash. If we go to that leaderboard, there is only one leaderboard, and it is the big fish leaderboard. And you can see we're in second there again at 11.5. And if I click on myself, that is our catch that was just AI approved at 11.50 inches. So we are sitting in second place with an AI approved fish at 11.5. What the AI approved means is the tournament director did not have to judge this fish at all. We used AI to measure the fish, and we compare that against what the user inputs as the length. And if those match up, then we AI approve it, and the tournament director doesn't even have to worry about that catch. Saves a whole lot of time. All right, so we're on those leaderboards. Let's try a different species. So we just submitted a bass. So when I go to add, we're going to take our photo again. Okay, we're going to put our length in. And see how largemouth bass is already selected? It's going to keep that selected for a full day. So if you're out fishing for the same species, you don't have to select species every single time. But this time we're going to change it to walleye and hit submit. Okay. All right, it says submitting. And here we only have 2 circles because it only got submitted to 2 tournaments. So there are only 2 tournaments that we are in. The Angler Monthly Challenge, Any Fish Counts, and the $25 Biggest Walleye Challenge are the only 2 tournaments that walleye are eligible for. Whereas the bass was eligible for the Any Fish Counts, the Biggest Bass, and the Bass Free-for-All. All right, let's go back and check on our catch. All right, so that one was AI approved at 11.5 inches as well. So let's go look at our walleye leaderboards. We're going to go to biggest walleye. We're going to click on leaderboard. And there we are, second place at 11.5. If we click on that, again, there's our catch, AI approved. It was just submitted, and we are good to go. So now going back to the catches tab, at the bottom, you can always look at your recent catches. You can click on those catches and it'll tell you the tournaments that your catch was submitted to, and it will tell you the judgments taken against them. So if for whatever reason it wasn't AI approved, but it's green, that means it was approved by the tournament director. If it's yellow, that means the tournament director had to make some adjustments to the length of the fish and then approved it. And then obviously a fish could be disqualified as well. One more cool thing about the Angler app is if you're participating in other online fishing competitions, you can actually pull up your catch in the Angler app. You can hit the download button in the top right hand corner. So we're going to do that. It says image successfully saved. And then I'm going to flash to my camera roll. And here in your camera roll, it will actually save the catch for you. It'll say who it was caught by, and it will actually timestamp it with the catch date and time. So you could technically use this as, you know, a time, date, and stamp verification and submit that to other platforms to prove that you caught your fish at whatever date and time that you did. So that is the Angler app for now. We have a lot more very cool features that we are going to be adding soon. When you go into the submission screen, we're working on a feature where it's going to automatically suggest a length and a species for you. So hoping to be rolling that out very soon. But as of now, you can hold full tournaments on the app with leaderboards, run all of that. If you're interested in hosting a tournament on the Angler app, you can email tournaments@angler.ai. That's AINGLER.ai. And we will get in touch with you that way, or you can visit our website at angler.ai. Thanks for tuning in, and good luck.